Your green card application. Most important documents that you need to have. Which documents do you need to submit to the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS, to start processing of your green card application? This is one of the most frequently asked questions that we receive as a professional translation agency. Documents that you may need it. Check what the USCIS requires at the USCIS office or in your application or petition form first. Some of these documents are birth certificate, marriage certificate if you are married, divorce decree if you got divorced, police clearance or criminal report, apostille, child adoption agreement if you adopted a child, driver's license, and some other documents that may be required by the USCIS. You may also want to check with your immigration attorney if you have one. Do you need all these documents? You need to have your birth certificate at the minimum, marriage certificate or license if you are married, divorce decree if you got divorced in the past. Again, please read the instructions on your immigration or application form carefully. What happens if your documents do not say birth certificate? Certificate of birth is one of the names used in many countries. Certificate of baptism, family register, national identification card, house register, etc. are some of the other names used. Koseki, Koseki Tohon, Shehnasname, Nikahname, Taskira are some of the names used for birth certificate and marriage certificate as well. USCIS wants to know who you are. Your birth certificate or any other documents listed above will show your identification issued by legal or civil registration office in your native country. Your documents must be authentic, that is, carrying the seal, stamp, and the signature of the issuing agency. What happens if you don't have a birth certificate? In some countries, especially in India, some persons may not have a birth certificate at all. This may be due to the location, difficulty in contacting civil registration's office, and also the loss of the birth certificate. In such cases, our clients send us scanned or electronic copies of their non-availability of birth certificate for certified English translation. Supply and rationing certificates are also used in case there is no officially issued birth certificate. These documents carry the name of the person and some identification information. What happens if your birth certificate has missing information or an error? This frequently happens. Sometimes the name of the person is missing as parents did not provide the name for their children at the time of birth. Sometimes name is entered wrong by mistake. Some other mistakes relating to vital personal information are also common. What can you do? Translation agency is not allowed to correct incorrect information. Certified translation must be word for word and as is. Certification by translator document, that what we call certification, certifies that the translation is accurate and correct. You need to submit to the USCIS a copy of another document such as your passport carrying your name correctly. Any other documents such as national identification card or driver's license may help. If you need certified English translation of your documents for the USCIS for green card application, please contact us at email and the phone number listed below. I thank you very much for your time. Thank you and have a great day.